Hi. Y'all not gonna believe what I just did. I just recorded a whole thing and didn't even have the camera turned on me. So now I have to turn the camera right and come back and talk. Cause I don't know, send it to Patches anyway. But I'm turning it this way so you can see me and I'll start talking again. Uh, my baby girl, well, she's my baby. She's my firstborn, but she's my baby, but she's real sick. And I just want everybody to pray that the Lord have his angels all around them coming back to Louisville, Kentucky, and this should be all right because the Lord said, prayers of the righteous prevaileth much. And we don't want Satan. Has no win. Satan is a loser. God's people, winners. Well, I was talking about when I had the camera turned the wrong way. Copyright. Now, I can't talk to you guys with having music in the background because it got you infringing on somebody's rights. Well, I consider them infringing on my rights. I have older music, Marvin Gaye, Sam Cooke. I can't play their music. Once I go to the store and pay for a music. Now, I pay taxes on it. They get paid. They get when you put your product out there, you get paid. When somebody buy it. At what point can you come into my house and tell me because I'm talking to you guys on the in this recording, it's gonna be on the computer, can't no music be in the background? You're stepping on my toes. I can understand copyright. I can understand saying, uh, get some copyright or whatever it is if it's something new. Like I said, Daniel Boone, David Crockett. David Crockett. You remember that? Well, if you don't, you should. What we gonna do? Go dig up Crockett for some permission to play his music? Come on, give me a break. At what point about copyright is it that when you pay for that product and bring it into your home, and if I want to get on the internet, I talk to anybody through and be recording. Whatever I'm playing in the background, I already paid for it. It's mine. What copyright? Get your money. You get your money when I buy your product. That's the copyright right there. After that, if I want to play it at any time, that's mine. Wake up, America. Come on. Now I can understand new music coming out. Give them 5 years. But don't let it be no old music where that's already been out for years and years and years. And so you got to have copyright. Come on. Now, if it's mine, I got a car, a house, whatever I bring in here that I done paid for, plus I done paid for taxes. You pay your taxes, sale price. I mean, you know how they pump the stuff up. That's being paid for. Then what else takes it out of my control that I can't play it? Now, if I want to talk to y'all, I might want to hear me a gospel song. What you gonna do? Talk to King James? Duh. There's all kind of words. Amazing Grace, how sweet they are. I mean, they got all kind of songs come from the Bible. I can't play a gospel song. At what point does copyright infringe on the buyer's toes? You cannot control the world. Once you put your product out there and they pay for that product, then it's theirs. And if they want to play it while they talking to you guys, good, good. Because it's hearing it. They'll go out and look bad again. And when they go bad again, you're getting paid again. So don't say nobody can play no music in the background without copyrights. Come on. Let's get real with it. I'm surprised I'm the only one kind of ticked off about it myself. Of course, I get ticked off about a lot of things, but that's one thing that I kept saying. Mm-mm. Come on. How you gonna control my stuff? You ain't paying no bills. You ain't bringing nothing to the table. I'm bringing it to y'all. And if somebody hear it while I'm talking to y'all, then they go out and buy it, and you getting double dip just from me. Give me a break here. It ain't gonna happen. It is not going to happen. And we need to stand up and say, hey, whatever music I'm playing in the background, with whatever recording I'm doing, okay, it's mine. I paid for it. I didn't even I pay taxes on it. Then I can do what I choose to do with it. So that kind of got me. And I want to find out more about it. So if you guys know any more thing about it, let me be the first to know. Because when it's something, what it says, ownership, oh no, possession is 9/10 of the law, something like that. I don't know. I'm probably not even saying it right, but I heard about it in life. Then when I'm talking, if I want some music in the background, I should be able to do it. And if somebody overheard while I'm recording, hey, that is my business. Because I paid for it to hear it. And if anybody overhears, if that's the case, I can say my neighbors that hear my music is fringing off of my copyrights. Duh. Hey, that's a thought. My neighbors overhearing my music. I think I remember that one. But anyway, like I said, I recorded a whole show from months ago. Had the whole thing turned backwards because I'm learning this. I don't know what made me do it. I got a lot on my mind because I'm worrying about my baby girl. It's my firstborn, but she's my baby. She's my baby. And I'm very worried about her. But I know we got a good God. You trust him for one thing, you trust him for all things. And he looks high and he looks low. And he knows it better than we. So I know she's gonna be alright, so I asked you all to pray for her. So I said I was gonna be doing some cooking and things. I ain't set up for it right now and I should be, but let me give you a little munchy recipe that's very good and it's really not calories. Carbs are not calories. So you get you some pancake mix. Get some seasoned salt and put your little garlic powder in the pancake mix. Mix it up. Use the one with just with water. The cheapest is the better. You can go to Dollar World. I don't know if they have Dollar World in Kentucky, but they got Dollar World here or wherever. And just mix it with some water. Get you some onions. Slice them. You can fry it in a hole, or you can make rings. Dip it in the pancake mix. Deep fry it. Get you some ketchup and dip it in ketchup. It's better than a French fry. So try it and let me know how you like it. I'm gonna be cooking and things as things go by. I got my turnips seeds in the ground. Been working in that. Been dealing with haters from a distance because ain't nobody got no nerve to come to me on a one-on-one trying to be a hater. So hate from a distance, okay, but it's been irking me, especially when these people don't know what they talking about. And then when they see, oh hi sister, duh, my daddy was not with your mom, so we're not sisters. And my mama wasn't with your daddy. Now, so we're not sisters. Huh. Mouth sell a ticket that your booty will catch. You can get it cashed. Kentucky style at that. But that's okay. But anyway, it's a nice sunny day. I can't get over it that I did a whole thing with you guys and had the camera turned backwards. I couldn't believe that. But I took note of it. I received, I don't know why I was, well, like I said, my mind is on the girl. But she'll be trying to come back home tomorrow to go straight into the hospital at home. And I just know God gonna have his angels all around her, his angels of travel. And that's something else. People say we got angels and stuff, but the Bible say you don't pray to angels. You ask the Lord. He will dispatch his angels. So that's we are asking the dispatch his angels to be on the road with them. That the bumps she'll float over. If she got to stop and use the bathroom, I hope they give a catheter. If she got a catheter, I'm gonna have to call and tell them to catheterize her. That way she ain't got to go in no dirty bathrooms on the road. But I'll be sure to tell them to stop at a hotel, 'cause they at least it'll be a clean toilet. These gas stations on the highway, I can't believe it. Make you don't want to pee, you be scared water splash up on you. But everybody know what pee is, so I hope that ain't a bad word. Well, medical is called board. Yeah. But it's too late now, I can't take it back, huh? Well, that's the way that is. So, I want to give a shout out to my girls, even the ones that don't want to shout at me, well, it ain't number two. I'm going to keep mentioning them. Because I found out one thing. It's one thing about this little show and things. I found out that sometimes you might can put something on the air like this and whoop them in a dark way by letting everybody see how they acting. So, if you got kids that you can't do nothing with, let me know. Tune into my show and I will talk about them and we'll let the world know what they doing. Sure will. Then all their little friends and everything they running around with, see how they really are. A ace is an ace and a spade is a spade. Like I said, shove them in, move them out. So this can be a good little tool for you to act right. Well, I'm gonna have to let go and go wash clothes. Yeah, I ain't got that many, but I should. And I want to say, Patches say, tell your mama, tell your daddy, tell your cousin, tell your uncles, tell your aunties, tell your grandparents, tell your friends, tell your enemies, tell strangers, tell everybody to subscribe. 1975 Patches, Mama Tina. Smooches. Bye.